Yo, what's up, gamer? Pienix here. In today's video, we're gonna be going over Woro2k city half on the nuke, where Monte completely obliterated Navi. Also, the beef between Woro and s1mple 1 year ago on Twitter is making it extra spicy, and the whole storyline just comes to an end with Monte winning the series and going into playoffs of the major. So let's see what Woro is doing here on the city side and how he's being impactful. 155 rating as well, so performing super well. Peeking door, first round. He's destroyed this. Taking the fight with s1mple here. Yeah, s1mple made a mistake. He was standing so still that Woro could control the angle. He's going forward. That's interesting. 5v3 still going. Super aggressive here. And has the angle towards lobby. So electronics shouldn't be expecting him. I think Woro is gonna have the first contact as well. They hold it. And misses the shot well. Sometimes it's super hard to hit those shots when someone is walking into your crosshair with his side too. But yeah. Oh! Navi actually won this round. That's interesting. Going outside with the scouts. Spotting for the heads. Going back, so not overstaying close to these smokes. Or is going back towards city spawn, because if he stayed on the smokes it would be hard to get any kills. Missing a shot. Okay. Nice shot towards electronic. Pretty standard stuff. Oh, Monte won the force, so that's better for their economy. Navi's crashed now. To play with Glocks or force. Probably Navi's gonna force at this point. Yep, forcing with the Deagles. Woro with an M4. Gonna play Heaven probably. Yeah, just spotting for that vent dive. Holding the cross from electric box. Dropping the smoke over to his teammate towards A. That's some important detail. So the A player can resmoke door, and yeah, and Demke resmoke door. For the quick resmoke door without being exposed to door, you're gonna line yourself up with the box here, under Heaven. And then you're gonna aim as shown. Jump throw. The smoke could bounce a couple times and pop here, smoking the door. It has another smoke for the resmoke. Burst pushing towards ramp, which is kind of interesting. Or just staying in this Heaven position, ready to rotate to any position he needs to be in. Kind of switching between A and ramp. Smoke for the vent dive, but Demke is in front of it, so they don't care. So the possibilities here are either it's gonna be A or ramp, so Woro should be stacking either towards, yeah, and he's going ramp. They're kind of expecting a force by push ramp or push A, that's why they're playing 2A, 2 ramp, and 1 Heaven. And it's an A hit. Or still holding towards ramp because it could be a fake, and it is a fake, and they're running out ramp. Pretty shaky aim, still works out. Takes outside, again, really shaky. Oh. As you can see, the pros can even miss those shots, like, nobody's perfect. But yeah, he doesn't care, he's probably gonna step up in the next rounds to come. Molotov towards outside, and he peeks door. The door is also being instantly smoked, as Monte knows. It can be a possibility that they're gonna come out for the door. Holding the angle here towards outside from main, resmoking door. Playing together with Krasnal, I assume, yeah, Bell is Krasnal. Pre-muted, so you can see that he played a lot of Faceit and people reported him, that's why he's muted here. Opening that door. Krasnal just farming with the MP9. Okay, let's see what Woro does with the M4. He's usually having that ult, but with M4, a bit different. smoking default glaive smoke towards outside. So the smoke that Woro threw is, I called it glaive smoke because Astralit actually started to throw it as a default on outside, on city side. So for that smoke, you're gonna aim anywhere like below this, on the bottom of this box. And you're gonna run forward and throw it. The smoke will bounce off the box, and the smoke will do like a couple of things. First of all, it will give you a one-way if you jump on top of it, here on the box. So you wanna crouch up, stand up, and jump on top of it. Second of all, it will give you a one-way towards the right part, if anyone's jumping on top of these blocks, right, or just pushing it. And also, it will be very annoying for people to clear you out from silo, as you can stand just like that in the smoke and have another one-way towards silo, right? So if people are silo, it's gonna be really annoying to clear that angle when you're just holding from the one-way angle around the smoke. And also, it allows you to cross towards red. So it's very annoying smoke for the T's. In this round, though, a bit just red Woro play, but generally the smoke is super annoying, and you can even throw it without being outside. So you can even throw the smoke and not go outside, and it still will work as a distraction. Also, what Woro did was just smoke it and nade it right here, looking at this lamp, just running forward. The nade bounces off the fence and just nades anyone trying to go outside. So instead of only doing the smoke, he also naded and annoyed anyone trying to take outside control. Getting close to the smoke. Getting caught off by Bit here. Yeah, playing a bit too aggressive in that scenario. Not having support of his teammates. He's trying to make a play. Doesn't work out that well for him. Did just read him completely. Okay, now Woro has off. So let's see what he does with it. Peeking door, I assume. Yep. Getting hit in the face with the Molotov. Having a nice angle here. He might walk into him. The flash? He dodges it? Oh no, actually doesn't dodge it. Re-peeks. Let's see if they walk into him. He's walking into them. Yeah, nice shot. Yeah, it kind of looked like Woro read the guy's holding there. So, if you guys didn't notice, there was a little detail behind why Woro could escape and not die here. As Woro held the angle door, Demq just got himself here on this little off angle in door and covered Woro. So it's really annoying to clear that angle, especially when you know about the op being indoor, because if the op just shot, you want to chase him and you're peeking like that, right? And then someone is right here covering him. Super good setup. So the opper is gonna be posted up on lobby, gets the shot off and starts running away, and now the T's might want to chase him down, right? Try to get a refrag, and another CT is standing here, just creating a bait setup. They might have prepared some anti-strats and know the angles that Navi's holding. Very confident walk into door. Smoking the angle, holding cut now. He's low HP, so he doesn't want to hold any weird angles. Playing super safe. 4v2 as well. I think that door angle. Holding his crosshair pretty low as well, as you can see. Holding for the crouch peek. And Navi's downstairs actually. Not overcommitting. Woro just cleans up. Okay, pretty decent round. Very nice aggro towards door. When people are holding lobby like that and throwing utilities from lobby, aggressing in door with ops, super important. I'm pretty sure Navi won't be so safe in feeling so safe in lobby anymore after that one push. They have that push in the back of their head. Like, what if he pushes door again? Yeah? That's just super good pressure from Woro. Now he plays default, he just starts heaven. There is no reason to do any like extra plays when it's anti-eco round, so when Navi has pistols, he doesn't overcommit to any aggro pushes, he's just playing heaven, playing safe and guaranteeing that round. Well, that jump was pretty aggro, but still pretty safe, long range. Not very scared of the deagle on that range. Just holding the cross, ensuring no one's secret. Flashing for the garage B. s1mple has a scout there. Yeah, but the ult versus the scout. Oh, a hedged angle here. NPL gonna die. is Woro's already pushed up. Misses the shot, but makes up for it. Look pretty good. Let's see what they do this round. It's gonna be another force/eco round for Navi, I assume. No, they're actually buying. So Navi's... Yeah, Navi has actually good util. See what Woro does here. Pretty good spawn towards outside as well. I wouldn't be surprised if he peeks outside. Oh yeah, he just peeks from garage. The first smoke, holding for the jump spots. Holding red now. Making sure no one crosses towards secret. Alright. Patrols outside. He needs to be aware of silo and the possibility of someone jumping on top main. Probably gonna check it soon. Still holding that outside. Or actually, s1mple is holding top silo, so he doesn't have to. Just dropping around those smokes, as you can notice, guys. These smokes are super important. Woro doesn't need it really on outside, so that's why he dropped it over to s1mple. Oh, that's a mistake from Navi. They just smoked off close main. I think they missed one smoke. Or like they just didn't throw it for some reason. Don't know why they wouldn't expect Woro to be in garage. Ah, that's a nice play from Navi. Flashing into that main. If I were Woro, I wouldn't be in main with all, but he wanted to kind of surprise Navi. You can't really play like super standard CS versus these better teams because they will just outplay with fundamentals. So trying for these surprising positions like being main with the AWP didn't work out that round. Peeking door again. Is Bit gonna peek into it? Oh, going down van. Holding the knife, trying to put some extra disrespect on the Navi players if they try to drop down vent. That's interesting. Well, let's see if it works out. Oh, if it works out, come on. Ah, it doesn't. Still holds the knife. And it's simple as well. Last player. I just getting pinned by Boros. Some rounds Woro doesn't even have to do anything. His teammates are cleaning up. He just held the knife the whole round. The pulse comes in from Navi. Getting crashed. These rounds are pretty close, but still, Mont is winning them. Okay, good spawn towards outside. Looks like he might be peeking red here. Smoke standard glaive smoke, mates outside, and it's gonna peek red, right? Yep, it is. Also notice they're free towards outside this round, so that's why he's so confident in peeking. He has his teammates all around him. And Demq's under silo, killing electronic, jumping top main. Now Woro repositions towards ramp. So the reason why he repositions here is that he was just spotted on outside. So the Navi players might not expect him in ramp and they might like push ramp, thinking that the AWP is outside. That's why he repositions here. And actually Navi players are coming back towards lobby, so they might come ramp. Let's see. They're executing towards A, it looks like. Gonna try to go down van. Demq clears them with s1mple. Pushing into lobby, which they don't really need to do in 5v1, but yeah, whatever. Just being aware of the possibility of him being downstairs. Yeah. Yeah, just Mont is never getting caught off guard. Woro knows like every single angle that Woro knows all the time where the next fight is coming from. So the awareness is really on point. He's holding the cross outside, holding for the jump spot, and Bit doesn't decide to jump spot, he's just jiggling. The first Navi smoke coming in, but Woro has the vision towards the cross secret, so no worries. Oh, and he misses on that electronic. And he misses again, oh no. Oh no, guys. It seems that they're still gonna win the round. That's unlucky. Happens to everyone. Peeks door again. Woro's like abusing that door position, he's picking it all over again when he has the spawn. So when the T's are breaking the door, just learn from Woro, guys, and keep abusing the door pick with the open when you have the spawn for main. Looking at the smoke secret, they're kind of stacking towards secret at the moment. Oh, getting molly though. The molly. Gonna peek. Just nades. Demke cleans up from the single door. Yeah, that was a pretty nice bait. Electronic wasn't expecting Demke to kill him from single when Woro started nading. Now they're pushing up secret. Pretty good play, I wouldn't expect that. Oh. Wow. Nice shot from s1mple. Wasn't even aiming at him, I think. 10-2. Pretty clean half. Mont is just holding them down. Okay, so as you can see early, Woro is just holding for that Van dive. And now stacking towards ramp. So every single time Navi doesn't have a lot of money, Woro's just going here and playing around ramp with Boros. So they expect Navi to just go ramp when they have low money, as you saw on the previous anti-ecos. Anytime Navi has low money, Woro's either ramp, heaven, or just helping A. Doesn't go garage when the money's low on Navi side. Again, holding that ramp. Playing even more aggro towards ramp. Woro's going downstairs in case of a vent dive, I assume. Yeah, it's gonna be an A hit. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the Monty players did pretty well with it. 3-3. Oh, and he doesn't expect s1mple to the left. Monty still wins the round. Good pause from Monty. King outside. So these garage picks on full buy rounds are very strong for Woro. He's always holding that angle, getting the kills, looking for that jump spot. He haven't... Yeah. They are not jump spotting, but if they were, I'm pretty sure that would be an easy kill for him. Especially with that double zoom. Navi's just crossing the angle, never jump spotting. But a lot of teams are jump spotting, so... Being smoked off in garage, that haven't happened before. Electronic showing himself in secret. Woro hears all the steps, so he's gonna be holding for the cross back towards T-spawn, but Electronic doesn't cross yet, at least. Yeah, Electronic is just holding down red. Woro just slides out, and Electronic doesn't expect him. Now it's 1v3 for a bit, not much he can do, I guess. Woro hears him down ramp, so his teammate's already going down probably. SDY peeking, dying. A bit slow HP. Oh, missed nade. Then he cleans up. Looks so easy from Woro's POV, but he's just taking good angles, and that's why it looks like those duels are super easy. I assure you guys, it's not that easy. Again, just holding the cross. And he's holding more for the jump spot instead of yeah. Bit is just crossing the angle instead of jump spotting. I guess this is a counter for the Oppers holding jump spot. The meta changes all the time. And again, getting smoked off in garage. What he's gonna do? I hold down and smoke. Oh, they're creeping in the smoke this round. Here's Electronic. Doesn't see bit, I think. Spots people towards T-spawn and gets caught off guard by bit. But this is the only round he got caught off guard, actually. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's the city half. 13-2 from Monty. I hope you learned some things from Woro. The things he was doing was pushing door all the time when it was broken by Navi, picking that garage angle, and then not overcommitting on the anti-ecos, playing pretty safe, heaven, ramp, or A. Just rotating between those three positions when it was an anti-eco and Navi had lower economy, and that's how he ensured the win. He played pretty safe, good fundamentals, not overcommitting on anti-ecos, playing good positions like garage, and being aggressive towards door. That's pretty much the sauce that was behind behind their win on the city side when it comes to Voro and his plays. Also playing aggro towards red this one round where they shut them down on outside, but that was a team play, like with 3 people pushing outside. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this review, and see you in the next videos. Peace! Demq just got himself here on this little off angle indoor and covered Voro. So it's really annoying to clear that angle, especially when you know about the op being indoor, because if the op just shot, you want to chase him and you're peeking like that, right? And then someone is right here covering him. Super good setup. So the opper is gonna be posted up on lobby, gets the shot off and starts running away, and now the T's might want to chase him down, right? Try to get a refrag, and another CT is standing here, just creating a bait setup.